Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokegame here with another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Wi-Fi battle. Today we're going to be using Mono Ground. Now there's only two Mono types left after this, Mono Fairy and Mono Dragon. So after that I'm done with the Mono types and I'll go back to regular Wi-Fi battles. But let's talk about what we have. So we have Dugtrio. I'm actually using Fisher Dugtrio on this one because I need to kill the water types, alright? I'm going to lose to them, so I need to try and I got a 30% chance to hit. We also have a Golem here with Explosion, which I thought would be pretty cool. Also a Rocker. I'm using Careful Nidoqueen because it guarantees that I get off at least a Toxic on Starmie, and then I can Protect for a little bit more, and then use Dugtrio to sub up on them and hopefully beat them 1v1. I have Stealth Rocking Mixed Nidoking. Thunderbolt's better for Cloyster. Stealth Rock, obviously Earthquake, Ice Punch. Most of my mons have Stealth Rock. I have a more offensive Rhydon because a lot of this team has rocks on it, so I figured might as well try a more offensive one with Toxic, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and I have good old SD Sandslash as our last Pokemon. That boy is all reliable. So that's the team for today. Let's see if we can win a game with Mono Ground. I mean, if we fight a Grass type, if I don't hit Fisher, I lost. If we fight a Water type, if I don't hit Fisher, I lost. So, or Fissure, however you want to say it. But yeah, if we don't land, we lose. If we fight Mewtwo, we probably lose as well. So let's see if we just get beat down for the entire episode. I don't mind that because I just wanted to get through the Mono types. But yeah, like I said, this will be the last of the two. If you guys want to see any of my previous Wi-Fi battles, there's a playlist down below. Let's hope Mono Ground can do it. All right, an Alakazam, not bad. All right, yeah, we lost. He's going to get up rocks versus me, but I cannot stop that. I'm going to lead off with my Rhydon because I believe Adamant Rhydon does knock out the he also has a Gyarados. Nice. Please Mega Evolve that versus me. If he doesn't Mega Evolve, I have Thunderbolt on Nidoking, which would be pretty cool for it, but besides that I don't really have much. But I'm gonna lead off a Rhydon because if he leads off with his Aerodactyl, I can knock it out with a Rock Slide if I'm not mistaken. Now if it leads off with the Gyarados, I lost. And this will probably just be a series of beatdowns every single time. Like Mono Ground isn't like Mono Rock, right? They have a lot of the same Pokemon, but Mono Rock has Aerodactyl and Amistar. It has a lot of setup. It has a lot that can actually do something. So ideally my opponent decides, I'm going to get up rocks versus this Mono Ground team instead of leading off with Gyarados and beating him down turn 1. Alright, so he decides to lead off with Gyarados and beat me down turn 1. That's fantastic. That's incredible. I still like Rhydon a lot because offensively Rhydon is beautiful in this game, right? It's incredible. So I'm going to sack something, and I think it's going to be Golem. I think Golem is just a worse Rhydon in this game. If he opts to Mega Evolve, I mean, he doesn't have to because he still has Zam in the back too. But if he does, I can at least try and go for the Fissure. Alright, so after this thing takes me out, I have one chance of beating it, and that's a 30% chance of Fissure to hit. And if that doesn't work out, I'm just going to get beat down. So I'm probably just going to run. But luckily he does Mega Evolve, which means he can't Mega Evolve his Alakazam, which still means it hits my entire team for ridiculous damage. But, as I mentioned, the game is not over yet. It comes down to Big Dugtrio. If Dugtrio pulls through, Fissure has a 30% chance to hit. And if it hits, that's an OHKO. Come on, my friends. There's 3 of you. We've lost. All hope is lost. This game is a wrap. And I'm just going to end it here. And I'm going to end this battle here. I'm going to send out another Pokemon and then I'm going to run. I got crit on top of it too. You KO'd not only my Dugtrio, but you KO'd my Diglets at home. Like, what's going on? Alright, so we have lost to Gyarados. As I mentioned, however long this video is going to be, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get beat down. Every single game. Unless I just fight, like, a really, really, really good matchup. Like, unless I fight Mono Rock. And my opponent obviously has that. So I'm just going to run because they brought 4 Pokemon, by the way. I didn't even realize that. Because they knew they could beat me with 4 Pokemon. I am so insulted. But not quite. Because, yo, I actually should have challenged them again and kept playing them until I fissured them. Alright, we're going to look for another one, guys. Let's see it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. That was just a practice match. You know, my Pokemon need to get warmed up, right? You don't start, when you go to the gym, you don't just start hitting the weights. You stretch, you know, maybe do a little bit of cardio before as well. Get the blood pumping for like 10 minutes. Even for like an intense run. You do like a 10-minute run, 10-minute light jog before you actually go into your real run because you want to get the blood flowing, pumping. You want to be ready for your game, right? Now, obviously, that's what that game was for me. I don't know what you guys thought that game was, but that game for me was personally, you know, just training a little bit, you know. A little bit of training, just a little bit. Getting ready. My duck trio is ready. All right, Tina. Tina, let's see how you do. Are you going to beat me down as well? I might have to go no restrictions, man, and come in with these level 100s because I think that's the only way I might win with this duck trio. Okay, they have another Gyarados. All hope is lost yet again. I'm going to lead off a Golem because I would sack it anyway if Gyarados came out. So we lead off a Golem, see if we can get up rocks if they don't lead Gyarados. If they do Mega Evolve, then, I mean, ideally, like I said, they lead off Aerodactyl, which gives me rocks, and then they don't Mega Evolve, even though that's their Mega. And rocks mean I get off 25% on Gyarados, and it means I get some damage off on Gyarados while I miss Fissure. Because if I do hit the Fissure on the Gyarados, then I actually have a chance of winning this game. If I don't, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, I don't even think Nidoqueen, if Nidoqueen lives, that'd be cool, too. Hey, don't lead off with your Gyarados. That's cheating. Alright. Take 2. It's alright. That's why I let off a Golem, guys, because I was going to sack it anyway, because I thought Golem was like the most expensive member. I'm going to explode here. And hope they don't Mega Evolve. And also hope they go for like sub or... Oh, they reacted to their Keystone. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't even know if... Even though this is a mono ground video, I might have to put Gyarados in the thumbnail because this thing is just beating me down. But again, you already know, if they Mega Evolve their part Dark, they lose their Flying type, so I have that chance to hit them. I had that 30% chance, and you know, like I said, the first one was a warm-up. The first one was a warm-up. The second one is where it really counts, man. The second one is where it really counts. First one was a warm-up. Second one counts. That's it. I believe in you, Duck Trio. That's what I'm talking about. I closed my eyes and said something like I thought it hit, but... Alright, all is lost once again in the game. Can we go 3 for 3 versus Gyarados? I actually want to see just for future games if my Nidoqueen will live, because I don't feel like calculating. I know for a fact Rhydon's going to die, and I know for a fact Nidoking's going to die. I think Sandslash might live too, but hey, hold up. Nidoqueen might be able to live, and I want to know that because I might have an extra game plan of like going for Toxic first and then Protect. If Nidoqueen lives this. Easy. 1%. Alright, I got flinch. That's cool, though. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm going to take my flinch and I'm going to leave. You're not going to take my queen from me, bro. You're not going to take my queen, bro. That's not how it works. This ain't chess. I don't concede. I don't concede my king either. He's in the back. Alright, so we got him beat down twice in a row by a Gyarados. It's a very humbling experience. Now, what we're going to do next time... What we're going to do this next time is, I'm going to look for another battle. I'm going to fight another Gyarados, most likely. And it's going to beat me down. But I'm going to lead off with Nidoqueen. I'm going to Toxic it and Protect it. That way I can use sub Duck Trio. You see, guys, you learn more from a loss than from a win. If I won that, it's because I hit Fissure. Or Fissure, whatever. If I lost that, I now know that Nidoqueen can take one Waterfall. I can go for Toxic. I can take a Toxic, or I can go for Toxic. I can Protect after, and then I can go Duck Trio, and I can sub, right? All right, see, finally, just a Poliwrath. No, it's just a little Poliwrath. This is just a little Poliwrath. I've lost again. No. I believe in me. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna lead off with Nidoqueen this time. I'm gonna go for Toxic on the Poliwrath. I'm gonna go for Toxic. All right, lead Nidoqueen, go for Toxic. This might be an actual game. I'm gonna lose this one too because of Mega Zam, but this might actually be an actual game. I'll keep Golem in the back though because I can explode. I think that'll be pretty decent versus Zam. Hopefully, I pray. All right, so lead off with the Zam. All right, what did I say? The Zam. What? This is a Sandslash. We're in Earthquake here. I don't really switch into Ice type attacks anyway. They might go for rocks. I think Earthquake might 2-hit KO them considering its stat. We'll see though. Ideally, they don't go for swords. Okay, I am faster too, which is great. I'm sassy, so I'm surprised I'm a little bit faster. Oh, and I get the K. Did I crit? I crit turn 1. Okay, the queen is coming through. Hey, sometimes you need luck to win. And you know, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. That might have even prevented rocks, but more importantly, that prevented damage on my Nidoqueen, so I can Toxic this Poliwrath and then protect, and then try and go for a double protect. You going to Dugtrio? Bro, you can get it too. I'm gonna live yours, and I don't think you live mine. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hell yeah. I live this for sure. And I don't think you live mine, bro. Mine is stab, and you have very poor defense. I might be wrong, though. But, hey, if Nidoqueen just wants to come out here and, yep, pick up 2 KOs from me, I appreciate that. Yo, we got more KOs than any other game. Except for technically the game where the dude brought 4 Pokemon, right? I guess I kind of got beat down in that game, and now we're even. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking very, very good, all right? Things are looking really good. Now, if you go Zam, I'm clicking Toxic. Shiny Kazam. I'm pretty sure that's Alakazam, and it is a shiny Alakazam. Very, very, very good nickname on my opponent's part. We're going to click Toxic. That's sarcasm. We're going to click Toxic here. Maybe they won't Mega. Oh, maybe they will. There are 2 chances there. Anything can happen. I don't know the rest of the team. I think they have a Jolteon and a Rapidash. And I know they have a Poliwrath, which has not come out for whatever reason. But that is fine, man. I just want to try and get 1 win with this. Alright, they do Mega. Ideally, they go for Calm Mind. Ideally, they go for Calm Mind. Because I believe Golem can live 1+1 Psychic and knock him out. I pray Golem can. They do go for Psychic, though. But as I mentioned, I'm going to bring out Golem. And the reason I have Golem in this game, because Golem can eat 1, and I'm going to boom. I'm going to boom right now. And Explosion will knock out Zam. And I should be able to live 1. So I think we have potential to win this game. I'm not entirely sure. I just need to KO the Zam. And the Poliwrath. But like, Jolteon and, both Jolteon and Rapidash lose to Dugtrio. They stay in. You can go Poliwrath too, I guess. I guess damage on you would be nice. But like, I don't have a way of OHKOing Alakazam besides this. So I would kind of prefer, I think Adamant Rhydon actually might do it. But I kind of prefer you stay in here and Psychic me. And then I live on like, you know, 20, 25%, maybe 20%, maybe 10%. Oh, he went for Calm Mind. So, technically, Alakazam would be able to live in Earthquake. And Calm Mind, I'm pretty sure, maybe he would have knocked out Golem after. But it doesn't matter because Golem is leaving this with a boom. I'll put Kale playing Smash on the top left. This is going to KO. This better KO. That is way too destructive to not KO Alakazam. Let's go. Alright, so Mega Zam is gone. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now my best play, I believe, is to bring out the... I think I'm actually going to bring out Sandslash if they bring out Poliwrath, because Sandslash deals with basically Jolteon and Rapidash, and it can live 1 hit from Poliwrath too, and I can get a little bit of damage off with Earthquake for maybe Nidoqueen. Goes Jolteon, which is a little bit scary because that means they might actually end up getting a Reflect, which is not something that I want to see. A Reflect is definitely not something that I want to see at all. I prefer you Shadow Ball me to weaken me, or go hard back into Poliwrath. Switch out. I'd be okay with either or, because I am about to lose to this Poliwrath despite beating half my opponent's team. I probably will lose to Poliwrath. Yes, I can feel it. All right, they do go for a Reflect, unfortunately. And as I mentioned, this is really bad because I don't really have much to damage Poliwrath with. I guess it doesn't matter for Jolteon's sake. I actually want to waste Reflect turns too, so I think what I'll do is I'll go for Stealth Rock. Again, like I said, I want to waste Reflect turns. So this would be, that's the first turn of Reflect. Second turn of Reflect is me going for Stealth Rock. Third turn of Reflect would be me Earthquaking Jolteon after taking the Shadow Ball. As I do Hard Switch. Into what? Poliwrath? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, okay. This is fine too because my, I mean, the rocks are literally useless, but I can get off 2 Earthquakes, I guess. I guess it can bulk up as well and just beat me down. I'm gonna need to hit a Fissure. I'm gonna be real, I think I need to hit a Fissure, depending on what they do. Don't bulk up. Don't bulk up in my face. I should have SD'd actually, thinking about it, to waste Reflect, because that was better than Rocks. Alright, they're going for bulk up. They're going for game. They are going for game. I'm just going to keep Earthquaking them because, again, my win con... Hey, we've lost 2 games because of Fissure. We're going to hit the last one. I did some damage. Okay, that's okay damage. That's okay. That's okay damage. I mean, another way I can win is get a Para Full Para with my Nidoking. Like, my Nidoking does outspeed Poliwrath, and Thunderbolt does do about half. Maybe a little bit less. So I guess at the end of the day, I gotta land anyway. Hey, just keep bulking up on me, bro. Get +6. Just keep bulking up, bro. Why not? Just keep bulking, bro. You look like you bulk. Look at this swole Kermit the Frog over here. Come on, keep bulking. You keep bulking. You don't need to. Alright. Unfortunate. You stop bulking. I lived it though, which is nice because I prefer every bit of damage. I actually have a chance to crit here too. Oh my gosh, I got it. Hey, hey, hey. We might actually end up winning here because Nidoking definitely outspeeds you. Knocks you out with Thunderbolt for sure. Yo, Sandslash the GOAT. Mono Ground actually going to be able to pick up a win? Is it possible? Hold up. Big Nidoking, I choose you. Yep, I got the Thunderbolt on deck, making sure. This is why I brought this one, man. For Gyarados, for you. Ah, we're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. I'm happy. I definitely needed that crit. Otherwise, I would have had to hit a fissure. Now I don't have to. Now I just went with double Earthquake. Nice. We did it. I don't know how this is possible, but we did. And even if like Poliwrath switches out or anything, it doesn't really matter. Big Nidoking, appreciate you. Because even like yeah, it doesn't really matter even if it switched out because it wouldn't have the boost anymore. It obviously doesn't have reflect. So we definitely, I think we definitely win. I think a lot of things have to go wrong here. As in Jolteon has to like super crit. I don't even know if a super crit would do anything because like I have a Rhydon at full. Yeah, super crits don't exist either. But yeah, they should exist. Ooh, they're fighting back. They're trying. They're trying. You're weakening my Earthquake, but that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I still 2-KO you, and Dugtrio definitely outspeeds you after. Yep. And you can't even knock me out with Flare Blitz. And even if you did, like Rico finish it off. I'm not gonna give Dugtrio the final kill though, because Dugtrio had 2 opportunities to save me, and it did not at all. Sandslash and Nidoking definitely did more for me. Sure looks sick. My boy ate though. That's what matters. Knock him out with the Earthquake. Alright. And last is that Jolteon, which still dies despite burn. I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball actually knocks out Nidoking. But actually, will it? Hold on. I might live Shadow Ball in like 2%. I feel like it will. I feel like I have enough HP to live it. We'll see though. We'll see right now. I'm just happy. Mono Ground actually ended up getting some type of W. We adapted. I crit turn 1 too. Bro, I crit the Sandslash and then my Sandslash crit too. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna live that. Yep, as just small, a little smidgen. And this is still KO Jolteon through. Not bad. Alright, we got a win. Nice. I'm happy about that. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed this really, really dramatic upload, I feel, because I don't know, the emotions were all over, right? Like, there was potential I can win. There was potential I lose. I lost very badly twice. With Mono-type Ground, but I was finally able to get a win with Mono-type Ground, which makes me very, very, very happy. So, of course, if you guys did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. There's a playlist down below if you'd like to see any of my other Wi-Fi battles. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.